A tragic incident near Chicago has left a family shattered after a sudden house fire claims the life of a Gujarati woman, while her elderly husband nearly escaped. The victim, Mudrika Dev, she lost her life after being trapped inside this burning house in Steamwood, a suburb of Chicago. In the meantime, her husband, 79-year-old, well, he barely survived, but he is now suffering injuries and now recovering after being discharged from the hospital. Well, this fire, it broke out in early hours of the morning, about 4 a.m. inside their house on Southwest Circle. Well, at the time, the couple was asleep in their bedroom when this whole incident began. According to family members, the first sign of danger was a faint, crackling sound which woke up Mudrika Bain. Realizing something was actually wrong, she quickly woke up her husband. However, when her husband, Suresh Bhai, he opened the bedroom door just to check what happened, thick black smoke rushed into the room within seconds, making it almost impossible to breathe or even see clearly. As the situation turned critical, Suresh Bhai attempted to escape through the bedroom window along with his wife. Well, in that chaos and urgency of the moment, the couple got separated here. Mudrika Ben, who reportedly had mobility issue due to her leg problems, she was unable to jump out of the window on her own. Within moments, the smoke, it spread rapidly throughout the house and she lost consciousness due to inhalation before any further rescue could be attempted from inside. In the meantime, Suresh Bhai, despite his age, he managed to jump out of the window in a desperate attempt to save his life. He landed on a shed below and was later rescued by neighbors who placed a ladder and helped him reach safety. Well, his survival, according to family members, came down to mere seconds, as any delay it could have trapped him inside the burning structure. He suffered from smoke inhalation and burns on both hands during the whole escape process. In the meantime, emergency services, they were alerted soon after, and firefighters reached the scene at approximately 4:48 a.m. By the time they arrived, the fire had already spread extensively across the house. When asked if anybody was still inside, Mr. Suresh Bhai, he informed them that his wife was trapped. Firefighters immediately entered the burning building in an attempt to rescue her. Well, during that particular effort, one firefighter sustained burn injury and had to be taken to the hospital, highlighting the intensity of the blaze here. Well, despite their effort, Mudrika Ben, she could not survive, sadly. The fire, it caused complete destruction of the house, leaving nothing behind. Well, the Dev family had been living in the United States for over 52 years. Originally, they belonged from Gujarat, India. Over the decades, they have built a very stable life in America. In fact, the man, he worked as a chef, while the woman of the house, she was into the home chorus. Well, this journey, it reflects different kind of dangers while safely living in a house that you never thought will come. Well, there were initial attempts that the couple might have been awake early in the morning for prayers, but family members clarified that both were asleep when the fire broke out, which left them with very little time to react. This detail further underlines how sudden and unpredictable such incidents can be, even in otherwise normal circumstances. Now, authorities have launched an investigation into the cause of fire. Michelle Mayer stated that so far, there are no signs of any foul play or suspicious activity suggesting the fire was likely accidental. However, the cause that is still being examined here as part of a standard procedure. Well, Madrika Ben's last rites, they were performed on April 15th, bringing a somber close to the life loss in a matter of minutes. In the meantime, Suresh Bhai, he continues to recover physically, but the emotional impact of the incident, that remains profound. The loss of a loved one, combined with the destruction of a lifelong house, it has left the entire family dealing with both grief and displacement.